Well, now today we will see all the functionalities present in the menu tools. But first, we will take a look to the employee portal, where the employee is allowed to notify an event. For example, I had a manual event, and I notified that I will be sick for all the week. Even I have made a manual event on Tuesday. For see the movements or the manual events that I had generated, we go to movements and we can select the type of event that we want to notify. If we want to notify vacation, sickness, like in this case, pregnancy, free vacation, any kind of reason. So in this case, the manager by itself, he had notified that he's sick. So returning back to the manager, the portal of manager, we go to the tools, and in the attendance approval change request option, this option will be only available for managers. The manager is allowed to approve these events that were generated by the employee or not. So, in the tools previously, we had seen the company option, that is for manage the information of the company and be able also for upload the icon or logo associated with the company, and the rules of the journey that we will be taken care by the time attendance, the different departments of the company, and also the sub-departments. So, in the case of employees, the look and feel had changed. There are some changes that still need to be done in relation with the local enrollment, and also the icons associated with this, with each kind of function relative to the biometric capture of information for the employee. In the permissions is the part, there are some that define the permissions over the system for each employee. For example, Edwin Malka is allowed to access all the tree of the company, departments and sub-departments, so he will be able to see all the tree. And he's allowed to change permissions because he's a manager. He's defined as a manager. It's not limited to a communication to one defined IP address. If I click here, then the defined IP address here will be verified for the connection to the website, to the cloud solution. In this case, if I press this option, the person is not allowed to make any change in the events of attendance, the manual attendance, I mean. No notifications for the changes, the request, the automatic confirmation of change request. If someone want to get automatic confirmation of change, is a manager, it can receive it too. No attendance reporting from portal. Well, it will hide the main area or the reporting of attendance that is normally showing by default in the portal. Send monthly reports by mail. Well, this manager will receive monthly reports of the attendance by mail, and some daily alerts. These alerts are relative to the events that were generated in the employees portal. If the employee entered in the employees portal and want to notify any kind of event like a sickness, holidays, vacations that are out of the holidays that were planned for this employee, then he will get this kind of alerts. This is relative to the logs of the system. The logs are important actions that were take in the system, but in this case, like for example, creation of a new employee, alerts like one employee is requesting approval and is not a manager. That kind of special actions that I take it in the system. Log months. This functionality is very useful. For example, if the month of March has finished this year and all the attendance events were recognized like valid, and also the information of the people that were in holidays or people that were sick is also fitted in the system, then the manager can do a log in this month. So in this month it won't be any change, anything more in the events of time attendance events. So even other manager try to change the state of events or notification, it won't be able to do it because it's logged. If I just want to unlock, I just make double click and it's unlocked. And we can see in previous years too, there were the months that were logged or not until the current year. Define email message. This is the place where it can be defined a subject and also email content of the notifications by default, like an email template. Very simple. This is the option for create a new company, and also it's showing it's able to browse the list of the companies that were created before. In the language, the person can associate to the company the language that wants to be selected by default when the manager or the employees enter in the system. Also, this option of language is associated in general to the system of the company, and also it can be specified by an employee. Here. So if I want to specify the language for one employee that I have that is a foreign employee, then I can define it here. If I want to change in the system the language, now it had turned to Spanish, and if I want to turn back, I just select English. So that's the functionality that we're implementing now. So what is left is the tables functionalities and the reports.